think it takes a lot of strength and power to really be who you are and accept yourself for who you really are, you know? Like on this channel, we're all about self-improvement and all about becoming better people, but we're also about doing that in a healthy way and not hating on ourselves about who we are or where we're at now. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important to be able to look at yourself for who you truly are and not hate on yourself and be like, maybe this is something I don't like about myself, but we're going to be improving that, and just being conscious about that and still being able to love yourself no matter where you are at in your life. I think it takes a lot of power and strength to really just embody the essence of who you truly are. Especially because there are always going to be people out there who are going to hate on you, you know what I'm saying? Any successful person is going to get hated on. Any normal person is going to get hated on. It's just a part of life, you know? Like, for instance, I'm not even a religious person. I'm not even affiliated like that. But, like, take the story of Jesus. He got crucified just trying to help out his people, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I think it's important to look at the criticisms and, like, the trash talk and the words that people will say to you and analyze it and take a step back and be like, is that really about me or is that really about them? And sometimes it can be both. Like sometimes someone could be hating on you and it could be accurate. It might be something about you that you don't even like about yourself. And like they can recognize that, and they'll try to throw that trash out there, try to bring you down to the level, right? And in times like those you gotta analyze, hey, maybe that's something I don't like about myself, but we're gonna improve that. But also that person's a hater for doing that. That's out of pocket. You know, And sometimes there are going to be times where people are just going to hate for the sake of hating because they see that you're up. Like for instance, for me, I had like friends in my life who like met me and knew me when I was really down bad, right? And they got like slowly phased out of my life as I improved myself. But as time would go on, they would see me, and every time they saw me, I would be more improved, better, happier, more confident. And it made them feel some type of way about themselves. Unfortunately, because they didn't put in the work, but they saw me put in the work. And I'm the type of person that's like, I'll take you with me. Like I will, I'm improving myself. I can help you too. At least, that's why I have this channel, right? But some people they don't want to put in the work, and they'd rather than elevate themselves to get you to the level that you're at, they'll try to bring you down. And you gotta understand, sometimes it's not even about you. Sometimes people throw rocks at nice things. Sometimes that's how it works, you know. Sometimes it's more about you know the envy and the self criticism and judgment within themselves, and it's just an ego thing. It's how it works. And you know if you can look at it from like a healthy and healed perspective, you can just not let that affect you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, no one, like, other people's opinion doesn't actually matter in your life. It doesn't matter. The only opinion that truly matters in your life is yours, and that's why it's so important to focus on yourself and invest in yourself and try to become a better person. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit one day at a time. Like nobody's gonna be perfect just at the snap of fingers. No one's ever gonna be truly perfect. That's not really something that exists. But I think just to embrace yourself for who you are in all aspects of who you are, that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like even embracing the parts of yourself that don't even exist anymore, right? Like past versions of yourself that you don't like. Like it's important to embrace that and understand, that's where I was. Look where I'm at now. I'm a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something that you should do in your life is really take the time to analyze who you were in the past and who you are now. You are a living testament of your values, right? And the development and growth that you have gone through. And that's so important. That's so big. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, take a moment for yourself and think about how much you've grown as a person, right? Like it's crazy. Or maybe, if that's not you, think about how much you haven't grown as a person, regardless of where you are in your journey. Take time to reflect, look at yourself, look at the mirror, and see who you are, you know? Like for me personally, there was a time in my life where pretty much growing up all my life actually, I hated, you know, taking pictures. I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. You know, I just hated who I was. And like now, you know, I love myself. You know, I tell myself I love myself in the mirror. It's actually been a minute since I've done that. But like, you know, I can confidently do that without any gripes, you know. I tell myself, hey, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tell myself that. It's because it's true. Because I know who I am. I put in the work for myself. And, you know, after all these years, you know, I'm still, still just embodying my values and being who I want to be without the excess, without all the noise of other people, you know what I'm saying? And without living to their expectations, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And I want that for y'all too. For real, for real. And, you know, genuinely, I hope that at the very least that this video gave you something of importance, something of value, you know? That would make my day if, you know, I improved your life, right? That's beautiful, you know? That's what we're here to do. Just become better people and grow and develop, man. Regardless, though, I appreciate you for spending just time out of your day to watch this video. For real, okay? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And bless up. I'll catch y'all in the future. Later.